Hey everyone, I'm Nerd Named Mark here, and it's time for This Week in Candy Toys. A little different. It's an early episode. This is going up on a Friday because there's a holiday this weekend, and they decided, hey, let's put up a blog announcing the second wave for the... okay, motorcycle going by real loud. The second wave for the Gavv SODOs. I just finished recording and editing my review for the first wave, which I'm excited to have go live in a couple days, probably the beginning of next week, since there's no shows or anything else, I believe. Oh, this is tough, because let's just jump into it, honestly, because this is gonna... I'm excited for some of the stuff, but also annoyed at other parts. So here we go. We got D-Man here. He's in charge for the SODO Gavv stuff. And December. Because of that, we're getting the cake rider form, which is I don't know how I feel about this, because it's called the Gavv CaKing. Well, that might be a bad translation. Basically, it's a king form. I'm all for king forms, blade, of course, but my issue is the release date is December, and I'm going to go through, we're going to look at this. So right off the bat, I like this form. I like this form a lot. Like, this is actually pretty badass, not going to lie. But the downside for this is, one, this form has not been introduced yet in the show, so it's kind of a spoiler. Secondly, it's coming out in December. And I've already looked at the blog because I was at work and I was on my phone when this was posted. Let's just go through and let's get to that point at some point. So here's the form posability. Good. I like that it's, but there's this weird whip, cool whip, like soldier, right? So you're going to need the main Gavv, like SODO body form to attach these pieces to. It does not come with it, which is my issue. We're also getting new optional posing hands that are going to come with this, so we can actually... So I was like, hey, anytime they give you new items for previous releases to add to those, I'm all for it, right? But here's the thing that bothers me. Geats. We're getting Fever Boost in this one. And I'm like, oh, are they just checking off? Like... And they're claiming it's because this is the only Geats main form that has not been made into a SODO. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, but... Man, this show ended, like, over a year ago. It debuted 2 years ago. Why wasn't this in any of the Gachard, like, waves, you know? Like, I would have rather them give us another, like, base form for Gavv to use for the armor pieces. But then we're also getting the Boost Striker bike. Like, I brought this up in my Geats SODO reviews. Like, why didn't we ever get the motorcycle proper or anything like that? I think it should have been with the premium Bandai sets, because when we got the Gold Dash one for Gachard, I was like, we never got the Geats. And the Gold Dash one with the premium Bandai set was really good. And I was like, man, they should have, like, released the Geats one like that. But now we're getting the Boost Striker via SODOs. So that's 4 boxes right there in the whole entire set that's going towards Geats. Literally Geats. And they even say, hey, it was shown in episode 11. Episode fucking 11 of Geats. That is almost exactly 2 years ago. Like, that's just ridiculous. I'm not looking forward to that. Like, I'm gonna get this set, but I just also, they haven't really announced any other ones yet. So that's in the set. I'm gonna switch my camera over just so I can pull up. Box 1 and 2 will be for our king form. Then 3 and 4 are going to be blank. I feel like those are going to be armor, so we'll probably get the chocolate Gavv form. And then I'm trying to think what the other one could be. What other forms might debut between now and then. There'll probably be accessories for the, what is it called? The Zaku chips, like fire swords. But then, if you look at this, 5 and 6 are to make the whip soldier, but it is still a base form Gavv, so realistically, and it does come with a stand and sticker for the whip soldier. I'm still mad. Full Malo and Zaku chips form did not come with stickers for the name, so I'm actually going to be printing out stickers for that. But looking at it, it's like, okay, this, if you buy a retail box, you might get 2 sets of these, because when you get retail boxes, usually there's extra. I didn't get a retail box. I got the SODO sent to me individually, so I didn't get the chance to get the extra Gavv like I wanted. And then, oh shit, 9, 7, and 8 are for Geats, and so that's all that's been shown. So realistically, as of, let me move this back where it needs to be and lock it in. As of right now, like, and also the set isn't coming out till freaking, actually, I thought this was being released in December. It's not. It's going to be released in January. So this is going to be in January. That's 2-month gap. I'm feeling like this is going to be like how Geats was, with the gap between the releases, because so many of the forms like were revolve forms and this and that, and you had to buy duplicates for all the entry forms. So I feel like Gavv's going to be like that. Also, next week they will have the product review of the SG Gochizos 2, which is about to release as well. So that's it for this article. Quick little candy toy blog update. I'm genuinely just annoyed. Like, I'm trying not to be, but that's such a waste of spots for like the Geats, like, being in there, and the Boost Striker. Like, it's like, how I've been waiting for like villains and stuff like that. Like, I feel like after Saber, we really didn't get any like fodder. Like, we never got any of the, what were those freaking things called? I already forgot the name of them. You know, the ones that were in Geats, like those weird, like we had a couple Jamato Rider ones, but we never had any of the other Jamatos, like the ones with the card, like the heart card, like the Queen's, like spade cards and stuff. We never got really any of those. Like Revice, we had the Geef Juniors and, like, you know, other ones, but it's like Saber was really like, hey, here's some Megids. Yeah, they were like the main villain ones, but it's like, come on, like, give me, like, I get it. Geats was very popular, but I want like some more stuff from Gavv already. Like, the Gochizos are holding me over, but from a SODO standpoint, you all know SODOs are like my bread and butter. That's like my top, like, toy I get. I don't know. I'm curious, but let me know in the comments below what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And yeah, I have some other content going up next week. I got some comic book stuff too coming up too, which is gonna be really exciting, because I'm trying to go back to how the channel used to be, where I was talking about all the nerdy things I like, not just candy toys and Toku. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.